guys ready for a nice comedian? But yeah, he's been killing it all over town. Make some noise right now for the hilarious Brendan Creecy!
Hey, give it up for Hewitt, everybody. Give it up. Hell yeah. My name's Brendan. I'm 44. And I recently moved into an old folks' home. My mom's house. That's what happens when you get a bachelor's degree from an unaccredited college. Yeah. But me and my mom, we get along all right most of the time. But she gives me a hard time about my body, because I'm fat. And she has given me a hard time about my body my whole life. Like when I was a kid, she would say, Brendan, if you keep eating like that, no woman's gonna love you. It's a terrible thing to say to a kid. But the joke's on her, because I'm fucking gay. I have fucked way hotter dudes than my mom ever has. Or will. Like, my dad was a solid 8, but I fucked 10s. Me and 2 5s. Speaking of my dad, you know, he died when he was jogging, which is why I don't exercise. And I lived longer than him, so I fucking won. And, you know, he was alright. His name was Carson Creecy the Third. My brother's name is Carson Creecy the Fourth. I'm the older brother. I got fucking skipped. I think my dad knew I was gay from the get-go. Either that or I was also born with cerebral palsy, so I don't think he wanted a gay disabled kid to have the family name, so he gave me my drunk grandpa's name, the other one. Whatever, the Creecy's were slave owners, fuck them, I don't need a Carson name. But growing up, my dad, he did do some good things. Like, for instance, when I was 5, he got me a front-of-the-line pass for Six Flags because I was disabled. And I used it for 30 years, which was rad. And it was fun until when I was 15, this asshole in the back of the line for Batman the Ride saw me get on and was like, oh, what, is fat a disability now? And I was like, hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna ride this 8 times before you get to ride it once, so eat my whole ass. Then I rode it 8 times in a row and got vertigo. Worth it. Fuck that guy. And you know, but it was also cool. The other cool thing about having CP is that growing up was I got to compete in the 1995 San Diego Paralympics. You're looking at a Paralympian, yeah. Don't clap too hard. It was me and one other kid. I won 7 gold medals. The guy I competed against, cause like, yeah, they when I went to qualify, they looked at my doctor's note and then they're like, run around this room, and I did, and they're like, okay, you look fucked up. Here's a javelin. Which I don't know why they were giving disabled kids javelins, because I was on the regular track team in high school and we didn't have javelin, but sure, disabled kids with javelins, nothing can go wrong. Yeah, so the kid I was competing against, his name was Ryan, and he showed me that you can be disabled and still be an asshole. He fucking sucked. He was a shithead, he was a bully, didn't like him, and I was happy to kick his ass. My favorite thing about that, though, is Ryan is still a Paralympian. He's been doing it for like 30 years. He has 100 gold medals on his wall. But also on his wall are 7 silver medals because of me, baby. And I hope to God he looks at them every day and is just like, fuck Brendan Creecy. Found out recently there's a senior Paralympics. So when I'm 70, I'm going to go back down to San Diego and just show up at Ryan's front door and be like, I'm back, bitch. Hope you like those silver medals. I'm gonna kick your ass all over again. I'm ready. I'm training. Do you guys have a good 2024? Oh man, that's like the new before times. But like, yeah, I had a great year actually, because Biden forgave my student loans. Yeah, I'm one of those assholes. People keep asking me, how did you do it? How did you do it? I will tell you the secret, because I like you guys. I played chicken with the government for 20 years. And I fucking won. I can count on one hand the number of student loan payments I made. It's 0. People ask me, how did you do that? I'm like, well, kept filing for economic hardship deferment until they wouldn't let me do that anymore. And then I'm like, all right, I'll just go back to school. What the fuck you gonna do? Take out more student loans. And then I got an Xbox, and that was rad. And now they're gone. 40K, just gone overnight. My credit score went up 500 points. It's now 500. And I told you already, I have no money. I'm a busboy. Where my Trimeds at? Woo! I don't own a car. I live with my mom. Like, I got nothing. They can't take anything from me. I have nothing to give. And, but yeah, people ask me, what are you going to do now with your newfound financial freedom? Are you going to get your own place? You're going to buy a car? And I'm like, no, fuck all that shit. I'm going to take out more student loans. I'll study criminology. I'll be fucking Batman. I don't give a shit. I need a PS5. Because fingers crossed, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out this year. I believe. I'm a believer. Oh my god, that's the game where I get to pretend I'm rich. Hopefully this time I'll get to they'll let you have a little fuckboy in the game. That'll be fun. Because yeah, I am queer. I'm a bear. Grr. Yeah, I came out when I was 30. Because I spent 18 years trying to pray it away and it didn't work. Where are my youth group kids at? Hell yeah. Yeah, I came out by accident on a podcast. It was a True Blood podcast. Where are my Trubies? You guys remember that show? That was a show on HBO where the vampires fucked a lot. And I wanted to fuck Alexander Skarsgård real bad. I mean, shit, I'd fuck that whole family, even the dad. And I kept talking about how much I wanted to fuck Alexander Skarsgård to the point where my co-host was like, dude, Brendo, are you gay? And I was like, oh shit. You got me. I am gay for Alexander Skarsgård and most dudes. And then because tens of people listen to the podcast, I felt the need to tell my friends and family I was gay, except for my mom, because she didn't know what a podcast was. And she still doesn't, so everybody just... All right, thank you so much. My name's Creecy.